Hi friends, how are you? I miss you so much. You see, I have my yoga mat and a chair. I also have my beeswax candle. It smells so good. And I have essential oils. Today I'm using lavender and bergamot. Lavender helps us feel calm, and bergamot lifts our spirits. So maybe you'll spray some. And both of those plants actually you can grow right here in New Jersey. So come join me. Come to sit in a comfortable seat for you. And instead of leaning back on your chair, come and sit up nice and tall. Plant through the four corners of your feet. Plant through your seat. And let your hands face down. And it's chilly, so let's make some energy. Make some energy. Make some energy and breathe. Make some energy. Make some energy. Make some energy and breathe. One more, make some energy. Make some energy. Make some energy. Are your hands warm yet? And take your warm, warm hands and cup them over your ears and breathe. Well done. Make a wishing cup. Smallest fingers together. Pinkies and thumbs. 3 in the middle couple. Make a wishing cup. Make a wishing cup. And wish. One wish into your cup. Send it way high up to the sky. Catch what you need to make your wish come true. Some moonbeams. Some stardust. Some snowflakes. Sunshine, and bring that all the way back down and drink it up. And place it in your heart for safekeeping and shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And tap it in. All good, healthy wishes tap into your fronts and your backs and your tops and your bottoms and even your sitting bones. You tap into your low back. You can tap your knuckles into and make a funny noise if you like. Remember your belly softly, gently. Reach one arm all the way across. Find the top of your back, your shoulder, your neck. Reach the other arm all the way across. Find the top of your back, your shoulder, your neck, both sides of your arms, your underarms, both sides of your arms, your underarms, your heart center. And release your hands and feel what you feel. Sometimes I feel a little tingly. Do you? Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. 2 more. Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. 1 more. Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. Well done. Please bring your pointers or your index fingers and your middles together. And let your thumbs push the other 2 fingers down. Ask for help if you need it. You might do one hand, and then maybe somebody else will help you get the other hand in place. The song goes like this. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Hands together. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, waheguru, waheguru ji. Again, I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, satanam, satanam ji. Waheguru, waheguru, waheguru ji. Satanam, satanam, satanam ji. Waheguru, waheguru, waheguru ji. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. Satanam, satanam, satanam ji. Waheguru, waheguru, waheguru ji. Satanam, satanam, satanam ji. Waheguru, waheguru, waheguru ji. Well done. Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. How are you feeling? Yoga always makes me feel a little bit better. When I feel tired, yoga wakes me up. When I feel very excited, yoga calms me down. It works both ways. It's a wonderful practice we have here. This new set we're doing today is for new energy balance, to bring us balance and to help us change anything that we may need or want to change inside of us. So the first part is called spine flex. Please, on an inhale, open your heart. So my feet are still grounded, my seat is still grounded, and on an exhale, that's the out breath, pull your belly button in and back and round your back. I'm going to do it from the side without this big scarf on so you can see what it looks like a little bit better. And if you wanted to do this from the floor, you could. Inhale, it's what we know as cow back. And then exhale, it's what we know as cat back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Continue. Slow, steady breath here. Opening your heart. Rounding your back. Remember to pull your belly button in and up a bit. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continue. And next time you breathe in, nice long spine. Pause a moment and then breathe out. Part 2, Cobra to platform or plank. For this part, I'm going to stand up and use my chair. You see if it works for you. Feet may come a little closer, hands press down, and we'll lift up to stand. Let's bring the seat of the chair to face us. You might need help. Ask for help if you need it, please. And the first part is Cobra. So you hold the edge of your seat and then you step your feet back. I'm going to take my socks off so I don't go slipping and sliding. If you're warm enough, maybe you will too. Cobra pose, one foot back, then the other. Come forward and let your hips move forward. Open your heart. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. And then lift your belly up and push back through your heels so you have a nice long line with your body. It's a little tricky, isn't it? So on an inhale, let's move forward to Cobra. Open up, exhale. On an inhale, push down, lift up, and push back on the exhale. Inhale, Cobra. And switch. If you're tired, take a rest and try again when you're ready. This is a lot of work, isn't it? Are you breathing? Let's do one more. Well done. Walk those feet toward the chair. Take a moment to undo your hands, press into the seat. Bring hands to your hips, maybe bend your knees a smidge and come up to stand. Balloon breath standing, big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. Back to our chair. I'll turn to face you again. Some of us know this as goddess squat. In this school of yoga, we call it crow squat. You need your feet down on the ground. Are they pressing down instead of lifting up? Good. And now can you come forward and hug your knees and interlace your fingers? Let's go over that hand part for a moment. Your fingers interlace, and then one thumb is on top, pressing in between your pointer or index and your thumb into that webbing there. And the other thumb presses this mound under your thumb. Can you see it? It's kind of a muscular mound. Your pinky finger is on the bottom, the one that matches the thumb that's on the top. And now we'll hug those knees again, and this is where it gets a little tricky. You have to breathe while you're hugging your knees. Is your spine really long? Now, if it's safe, you could do what we call dragon breath or breath of fire. If you're around a lot of people, don't do it. Stay slow and steady. But I'll show you what it looks like in case you want to try. Big breath in and dragon breath. All the breath out, slow, steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale, and we'll come up one hand at a time to your seat. How are you feeling? This is a good one. It helps us make positive changes in our bodies. It helps us release patterns or habits that really aren't so good for us. It takes practice, right? So for the next part, we're going to lift one leg and release. Lift, the other leg and release. And just like that, continue. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Continue. Do you see how I'm flexing my foot instead of pointing it? I'm pressing through the four corners of my feet. One more. Both sides. Slow, steady in breath. Slow, steady out breath. Well done. You did your leg raises. Now it's time to do a seated locust. I'll turn to the side so you can see what it will look like. Your hands come behind you. Can you see my hands? I have all of my layers on. And your fingers interlace behind you, right? This is in front. This is behind. And your arms grow long. And then we see if we can lift one leg while we keep the arms there, and then the other. And let's continue breathing. One leg, and then the other. It's good work to keep your arms and move your legs, isn't it? Take a break when you need one and come back in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue. If you want to point through your toes instead of flexing your feet, you could point and release. Point and release. One more each side. Slow, steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale. Well done. You're halfway there. It's time to relax a bit. In this set, we relax a moment and then we rock. So now you may lean back against your chair and rest a moment. If you like, you can bring your legs in front of you and cross your ankles. Sometimes if you have two chairs, it's nice to even lift your legs up and place them on a chair in front of you. You can let your hands rest open and rest. You can bring your arms along your side and rest. If you want to move near the wall, you can even let your head rest against the wall, and that way your neck will take a little rest. And then on your next in-breath, maybe you'll hold the sides of your chair, undo your legs until you can press into your feet and use your midsection to lift you up so your back feels good and strong. And now that you rested, we're going to rock a bit in our chair. So if we were on the floor, we'd do lots of rocking, but we'll pretend to rock by rounding our back and bringing our nose toward our knee. And then we do the other side. And of course, you're breathing the whole time. And maybe you'll start to feel like you're rocking and you're rolling. You're rocking and you're rolling. I'm going to show you from the side so you can see how much my back is actually rounding. It's good for your spine, right? Rocking and rolling. Finding that stretch in your back. I feel it in my shoulders a lot, actually. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in One more each side. And releasing. Time for lifting both legs at the same time. Now that they had lots of practice lifting one and then the other, let's see if you can move back on your chair a bit and hold the edge of your chair and lift both legs, and you may lean your back to the back of the chair. Keep breathing. Do you feel your midsection working? And rest. If you'd like, press into your feet and lift your shoulders above your hips, and let's do that again. On your inhale, your in-breath, lift. My back has moved back toward the chair. Keep breathing. And rest. And now as your back comes up, inhale, lengthen. Fingers interlace, palms to sky, and exhale, bow all the way forward, and see if you can find your toes down there. Let your head and neck release, breathe. Lift your head a moment. Are you breathing? Let's reach out and up and do that again. Inhale, out and up. Fingers interlace, palms to the sky. Exhale, all the way forward. Fold, release your head and neck. When you breathe in, see if you can bring your arms forward and up this time. Good work. Exhale, release. Move to the front of your chair again, please. Press into the four corners of your feet. Interlace your fingers in front of you and let your forefingers point and your thumbs stack. You might hold your hands in front of you. You might bring your arms above you. The sounds we use are sat, S-A-T, nam, N-A-M. Or you could say, I am. You get to choose. Satnam, ancient sounds for truth. I am, also for truth. When you breathe sat, your belly button pulls in and up. When you breathe out nam, your belly goes soft. Try it after your exhale. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. We are. We are. We are. We are. We are. Slow, steady inhale. Pause a moment, slow, steady exhale. Bring those good working arms and hands down the middle of your body, which helps balance the brain. And now you've completed our set for new energy balance, except for resting. And the resting time is to let your body soak up all the good work you've just done. So find a layer If you feel a little chilly, please even put your socks back on, especially at this time of year. Keep those toes warm. You may rest in your chair. You may rest on the floor if there's safe space. You know, we've practiced placing our legs up the wall. We've even placed our legs up the chair. So see what works for you. I'm going to lean back on my chair and cross my ankles. I have my arms crossed too to keep me warm. And relax your fingers and your toes. If you have a pillow, it might be really nice to place a pillow between the back of your chair and your back and even your neck and your head, and that way your head can be supported. Relax your ankles and your wrists. Rest your knees and your elbows. Rest your hips and your jawbones. Rest your belly and your heart. Rest your shoulders and all around your back and your arms. Rest all around your mouth and your nose. Even your ears and your eyes are resting. It's not a sleeping time, it's a resting time. Imagine a clean paintbrush moving across your forehead, or maybe a clean feather moving across your forehead, letting all of your thinking muscles rest. And that same clean paintbrush or feather moves across the top of your head. Down the back of your head, all the way down your neck, across your shoulders, all the way down your spine, across your hips, all the way down the backs of your legs, into your heels, across your feet, everything resting. And finally, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and round your ankles and your wrists in one direction and then in the other, and press your feet down and maybe give one knee a hug, and press that foot down and give the other knee a hug, and come back up to sit and press those feet into the ground again. Find your long, quiet spine. Well done, friends. You did the entire set to help us learn to release patterns that no longer serve us. It takes practice to do that, right? So, oh, I know. We need to sing Loka, Samasta, Suki no, Bhavantu. You may tap your legs. You may clap your hands. You may snap your fingers. You may tap your feet. You may even cluck your tongue. Choose what works for you. Loka, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Loka, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. What does it mean? May all of us, everybody, no one excluded, be happy and peaceful and free. And we find that with our breathing first, right? We remember how to be free with our breathing. Loka, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Loka, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Well done, friends. I hope this practice helps you feel peaceful and free and happy. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. One more. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Slow, steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale. This is a new song, friends. Will you help me? It sounds like this. Nara, might even sound like somebody's name. Nara, N-A-R-A. Sima, S-I-M-H-A. Nara Sima. Ta, T, ta, va, vi, da, sounds like dad almost, right? Da, Nara Sima Tava Da, so, just like we would say, so, S-O, hum, just like it sounds when we hum. Maybe you'll try that. Humming actually feels really good inside and for our mouth and for our breathing. Hum. Nara Sima Tava Da So Hum are sounds to protect us. And so we keep in our mind all the sounds that we need to move through our day. Hands to your heart center. Remember, when we bring left and right together, we balance the brain, and that's a good thing. Feet are pressing down, and your spine, your backbone is nice and long. Breathing in. Nara Sima Tava Da So Hum. Will you try with me? Nara Sima Tava Da So Hum. One more. Nara Sima Tava Da So Hum. Friends, may you be protected. May your dear ones be protected. May your teachers be protected. May staff be protected. All of my friends, be safe, be healthy, be well, until I can see you again. Thank you for practicing with me today. And at the end of yoga, we say, Sat Nam for truth and Namaste. Namaste, friends. See you next time.